Animal Diversity 1, Lecture 9. Students, today we will discuss about the protozoan taxonomy, that is Plasmodium, Paramecium, Ciliates. Now phylum Ciliophora. The phylum Ciliophora includes some of the most complex protozoans distributed widely in freshwater, marine and symbiotic. Here is a Paramecium that have the pellicle, having the macronucleus, micronucleus, having the oral groove, gullet, food vacuoles, trichocyst, anal pores, cilia and contractile vacuole. Characteristics of phylum Ciliophora is mainly cilia. Cilia are used for the locomotion and generation of feeding currents. Cilia are just like the flagellum but have little bit more in number, having the rigid pellicle that is more or less fixed shape, distinct cytosome, mouth that lead to oral groove, and dimorphic nuclei, macronucleus and many or one micronucleus. Cilia and other pellicular structures. Cilia are similar to flagella except shorter, more numerous, having many numbers and widely distributed over the surface of protozoan. Ciliary movements are coordinated by waves passes over the surface of ciliates and can reverse the direction of ciliary beating and the direction of animal. Basal bodies are present at the base of cilia, also known as kinetosomes. They are interconnected, forming the network of fibers and anchor the cilia, give shape to the organism. Then cirri. Cirri may join to form, used in movement, and cilia may be lost in some larger animals. Trichocysts are pellicular structures and used for protection, rod-like these are, and sometimes oval organelles. They oriented perpendicular to the plasma membrane. Paramecium is appeared as golf tree and because of these trichocysts. Pellicle can discharge trichocyst and remain connected with sticky threads. Here is a diagram where pellicle is present, then contractile vacuole, radiating canal, cilia, trichocyst, oral groove, micronucleus, macronucleus, cell mouth, gullet, anal pore, food vacuole circulating, and ectoplasm, endoplasm. Then trichocyst example, you can see trichocyst is connected to the pellicle. Nutrition. So how it take nutrients? Nutrients take by the oral groove, and cilia of oral groove sweep small food particles into the oral groove, then into spiropharynx. At that time that is converted into food vacuole. Food vacuole will grow in size and up to upper limit that will break down, circulates the material through the endoplasm, and free living ciliates prey on the protist small animals like Didynum, prey bigger than itself, temporary opening that can greatly enlarge to consume its prey. Here is a diagram. So water current is moving food toward the oral groove. Here is a pink color food and yellow is Paramecium. Sectorians. Sectorians are other ciliophorans that live attached to the substrate. They possess tentacles and secretions that paralyze the prey. They feed on the Paramecium or other animals. Opening in the pellicle, basically they digest the pellicle of the prey and then they suck the cytoplasm through the tiny channels in the tentacles. This mechanism involves tentacular microtubules. Here is the example. So Paramecium is there and Sectorian. Sectorian will digest the pellicle and when its tentacle will just form the channels and cytoplasm will be sucked by the Sectorian. Here is the example. So Paramecium is sucked by Sectorian. Then genetic control and reproduction. Ciliates have two kinds of nuclei, macronucleus that is polyploids having many lobes and regulates daily metabolic activity. Then micronuclei, there may be one or more in genetic reserve for the cell involved in reproduction. Here is example micronucleus and macronucleus, so both are present in the Celiophora. Asexual reproduction is through the binary fission or budding. Binary fission is transverse and budding occurs in sectorians and result in formation of ciliated free swimming organisms that attach to substrate and take the form of adult. Here is sexual and asexual reproduction. There is the binary fission and then the sexual reproduction, that is conjugation. Sexual reproduction or conjugation. Ciliates reproduces sexually by conjugation and the participants are called the conjugants. Initial contact between individuals is random. Sticky secretions of the pellicle facilitate adhesion. Now ciliates plasma membrane get fused and remain attached to each other for several hours. Here is example 1. They come close to each other. First of all diploid micronuclei, then they will come close to each other. Haploid micronuclei will be there. Mitosis of one haploid micronucleus will take place and then will get exchanged. New diploid micronucleus, and then from these macronucleus will be generated. Old micronucleus will be finished and new organism originate. The macronucleus not involved in genetic exchange, breaking up during or after molecular events, and reforms from micronucleus of the daughter cells. After separation, conjugates undergo nuclear division, restores the nuclear characteristics, formation of macronucleus, one or more macronuclei, and cytoplasmic divisions that form daughter cells accompany these events. Lifestyle of Celiophora may be free living, may be commensalism, may be mutualism, may be parasitic. Commensal are those who live one partner get benefit and other partner no benefit no harm. Mutualistic, both partner get benefits, and parasitic, one partner get benefits, other get harm. Blantidium coli is an example, that is the parasitic ciliates live in the large intestine of the humans, pigs and other mammals. Basically they are salivary feeders or produce proteolytic enzyme and digest the membrane, digest the host epithelium and causing flask-shaped ulcer. Blantidium coli is passed by cyst and that forms as feces begins to hydrate in the large intestine. Feces के जरिए ट्रांसफर होगा. Here is a link for Blantidium coli. Then Blantidium coli, the epitrophozoite cyst, contractile vacuole, micronucleus is there, and further phylogenetic considerations. Protozoans originated 1.5 billion years ago, and their fossils record exceeds 30,000 species. Protozoans with hard parts are recorded, but soft parts are extinct, not found. Foraminiferans, radiolarians are well established because their shells are preserved in the Precambrian rocks. The study of base sequences in ribosomal RNA indicates that each 7 protozoan phyla are separately originated and there must be 18 phyla. Protozoa be elevated to kingdom status with 18 phyla. Whether protozoologists will accept this new qualification or not, so it is fact.